Here is the first question written, make x as a subject. So let me show you the last question, last column. Okay, I'm going to select some of the questions, say 3, question number 3, question number 12, question number 21, okay, question number say 30, that type of question how to solve. So question number 3, question 3, if we select, then we can do, it is written here ax equals to b, right? So x, actually a is multiplied form with the x. So if we wanted to make x as a subject, then we needed to do one thing. X, if we take a on the right side, then definitely it would be b by a. Okay, so in this way we can find out our x as a subject. And question number 12, if we go for through here, same thing. See, lx is written there, so I can write directly x equals to n minus r square divided by l. This is our answer for here, because l and x is a multiplied form here. So if we want to remove l from here, then l goes down of the right side. And for 21, see, it is written with a plus sign, so easily we can make x as a subject, because n square, if it goes to the right side, then it having with the minus sign, t minus n square. If we want to make here as a subject, then it would be x equals to, definitely e goes to the right side with a plus sign, then it turns to a square. This is all the thing from here. Let me show you also from here some other question. This is the question is asking you to make y as a subject. Say if I choose some of the question from here, say this question I'm going to show you right now how to do that. See, that are the questions. So the first one, it is written here ay, we can write here ay equals to n minus c. Now just one line needed, y equals to n minus c divided by a. This is the answer of the question number 35. Let me see the question number 44. It is written here, so make ny a subject first. We can write ny equals to t plus a square. Take a square on the right side first, then you can make y as a subject. Y equals to t plus a square divided by n. This is the answer of question 44. If we see the question number 50, it is having with 50 is written here. I'm going to write here the 50. It's a kind of numerical values are given, so we can remove the bracket from the left side. Say you can write it 2y plus 2 into 1 is 2 on the left side equals to 6. Now make 2y as a subject, then it would be 6 minus 2, which we can write as a 4. Then y equals to definitely 4 by 2, which gives us 2. And 2 is our answer of this question. Then 56, if we choose the question number 56, it would be written here. This part we can write first, say r y plus rt on the that side, and n is another side. So let me make ry as a subject from here, ry, because our target is to make y as a subject. N minus rt you can write from there, then y equals to n minus rt divided by r, and this is our answer of this question. Let me select some question from here. Say if a question is asking you to make a as a subject from here. If we make a as a subject, let me choose one question 11 from here, then you can do another question, say 17. Okay, so if we do the question number 11, it is written here g equals to a minus r divided by e. Our target is to make e as a subject. This is the e, so we need to isolate that one in another side. So we could consider g divided by 1 here, then go for cross multiplication, then you can write the expression a minus r, because if you multiply with the 1 a minus r, then it becomes the same thing, and g into e, which is ge. Very good. So we can write a minus r equals to ge. So now we are going to make a as a subject, so we can write here ge plus r, or r plus ge. This is the answer of the first question. Let's see the question number 17. It is written here m plus a capital A small a by b equals to c. From here you can write m plus A capital A small a equals to BC. Our target is to make small a as a subject, so we can write capital A small a equals to BC minus M. So then small a equals to definitely BC minus M divided by capital A we can give here. Hope that one is clear, because we are going to make A as a subject. See, if I choose the question number 34 from here, it is written here 34. So M minus NA equals to Q. Okay, so then we can do one thing, capital M minus Q equals to capital N then A, because I isolated the A part having with the N on the right side. Then make A as a subject, then we can write it M minus Q divided by N, which is equals to A. This is our answer of the A. We can write here the answer of A. Okay, let's see another question. If we consider a question say 48, it is written here like this. We are going to make A as a subject from here. So we need to multiply first on the top part, it is given here, or we also can write like this, say T into capital M minus A equals to, you can write it EF about the cross multiplication. Then make M capital M minus A, T as a multiplied written, so you can write it EF divided by T. Now our target is to make A as a subject. Let's take A on the right side and right side part take on the left side. So you can write it M minus EF by T equals to A. So actually we can write this is our answer. This is the another way, rather than removing the bracket, we also can do like this way. Hope the way I did the question it is clear with. For doing question 47, we can write like this, say we can keep it is like the way it is written, F into Na minus E, and right side if we multiply that becomes capital B then N. Now inside the bracket we can isolate from F by writing like this, Bm divided by F. Take F on the right side, because it is left side on the multiply form, it would go on the right side with the division form, that's it. So then you can write here, make Na as a subject, so it would be Bm by F, then divided by sorry, not divided by, we can write here positive plus E from here. Our target is to make A as a subject from there, right? Then we can write A equals to, which is Bm divided by Fn. Okay, first one you can write like this, then second one is E divided by N. Okay, if we divide on the both side.
So we need to put the N on both sides.
Yeah, N on the both side as a denominator, and we can keep our answer like this. Okay, this is one way, but you also can do it another way. Let me show you another way which you are going to prefer. I don't know, say 47, then you do not need to use more line here. Say 47, you can write here, multiply on the top part, which you can write Fna minus Fe, and on the right side it turns to capital small m then B. Then make Fna as a subject, we can write it, I think that one is good and easier, more easier, Fe. Now write directly A as a subject, then you can write it Mb plus Fe divided by Fn, and we can leave our answer here. That two actually the same thing, this one and that one is the same thing. We can make LCM and we also can write the same as a like that. Okay, hope you understood this question, right? Question number 40, just you needed to do one thing. See, you can write it 3 minus 4a equals to 2 into 1. Just cross multiply with this 2 and 1, so it becomes 2 into 1 is 2, right? Now make 4a as a subject, so we can write it, take 2 on the left side, which is 3 minus 2 you can write, and the 4a goes to the right side, right? So on the left, see, this is 1 and right side is a 4a, so you can make A as a subject. Now we can write it A equals to 1 by 4, and this is your answer. Did you get it how I did this question? 42 is just you needed to write, say you cannot isolate B from here directly, you needed to write B minus AA equals to DE, understand? Now make AA as a subject, so we can write it, say, minus AA equals to, say, DE minus B. Take B on the right side. Now make A as a subject. We can write A equals to, on the right side it is DE minus B, then divided by minus A. You can keep minus in front of the denominator, or you also keep minus in the middle of the denominator, middle of the side. Let's say all are right answer, DE minus B divided by A. You can write like this, like that. Another way we also can write the answer, say A and multiply minus sign on the top part with the numerator, then it turns to B makes positive in front of it and minus DE. So this is the best way to write the answer. Hope you understood this question. Here all the questions written make A as a subject. We are going to make A as a subject. I mean A equals to what, that are we are going to find out. Say one question, if we choose from question number 6, is written here M, question number 6, M equals to N by A. So we are going to make A as a subject, so we need to consider there is a 1 below of the M. Now make the cross multiplication. We can write the expression M into A equals to N into 1, which is N. So make A as a subject, it becomes N by M. Hope it is clear. Let me show you another one. Say if I choose the question number 15, it is written V by A equals to M by S. So just cross multiplication, AM, and after cross multiplication, whatever you want, you can choose any other side, any side, no problem. And on the right side it is VS. So if I make A as a subject, this is VS divided by M, and this is your answer of this question. Almost questions are similar type. Let me show you question 26. It is written here like this. So consider 1 below, then make cross multiplication with the X, then it turns to X y minus xa equals to z into 1, which is z. Our target is to make A as a subject, so keep minus x on the left side, and on the right side you can write here g minus xy. Then A equals to, you can write g minus xy divided by minus x. If you want, you can write the expression like that way also. Multiply minus sign on the top and below, then it becomes xy minus g divided by x, and that is our answer of this question. Here we are going to make x as a subject. Let me show you some question, 2 or 3 question from here is good for you. Say which one we can choose. Let me show you the question 38 first. Okay, 38, it is written d by x. We are going to make x as a subject from here. Our target is to make x, isolate x from the expression. So d by x is one term, then you can write it mn minus b on the right side. Take b on the right side. Now cross multiplication, d equals to definitely x into mn minus b. So now we can write x as a subject by writing d divided by mn minus b. We can make x as a subject. So this is our expression to make x as a subject. Let we consider another one. If we choose 41, we are going to make x as a subject here, right? The first one we did. So 40 and also like this, 41. So we can write it, see 3 capital M minus m, take m on the left side. Then the expression is n divided by p plus x. Let me write first p plus x. Then from the left side, 3m minus m is 2m, and make cross multiplication with the p plus x, and on the right side it is written here n. Now remove the bracket, which is 2mp minus 2mx equals to n capital N. Now sorry, plus 2mx. So make 2mx as a subject from here, which you can write n minus 2mp capital MP. Now x we can write equals to n minus 2 capital MP divided by 2m, and this is our answer of this question. Let me show you another one as a last question for today's, and then I will give you some working. Say question number 44, we're going to make x as a subject. We can write the expression like z divided by xy. I'm doing the question 44 right now. equals to, you can write here y plus z. Then we can write here z equals to x y square, because we are multiplying, cross multiplication, xy onto y is x y square, then xyz on the right side. Okay, our target is to make x as a subject. See, we can write the expression by taking on the from the right side x as a common, right? X, if I take common, then the terms is y square plus yz. Now make x as a subject, then we can write z divided by y square plus yz, which you can write as a x, and this is our final step to make x as a subject of this question. See the question 30. Here with a plus sign, first isolate v by z from here. Okay, we can write it, say v by x isolate, then h, take g on the right side, which is h minus g. Now make cross multiplication, v equals to x into h minus z. Now see, we can make x as a subject, which is v divided by h minus z, we can write as a x, and this is our final step of this question.